All right, you guys are unmuted.
Okay.
And I'm doing the intro, so
Um,
let me just do this. All right. So welcome back to the Radio Trigger podcast. I don't know how long it's been since our last episode, to be honest, but that's all good because we have a nice, good guest this episode. We have Avent.
Yo, what's up?
Yes, sir. And as usual, I have my two co-hosts, the Anime Bro and Lion. You guys say what's up.
What's up?
And today we're just gonna be talking about like just YouTube stuff, analytics, whatever, algorithm, stuff like that. If you guys are interested in that
Maybe
stuff.
anime.
Yeah, anime too. Yeah, I mean this is like that's our main thing, so we definitely gotta talk about anime. But yeah, I mean, I guess where do you guys want to start? Anything in mind?
Hard YouTube.
YouTube, yeah.
Well, I guess for some people, we're still at like hundreds, and then Avent got like thousands. So he's doing something right. Like,
yeah, he's
tell us
doing
your
everything
secret,
right.
man. Tell us your secret, man.
Well, I don't know, because like some people just like aren't consistent, you know.
Yeah.
Tensa, anyway.
Oh my God.
but-
yeah. I'm guilty of that. I'm guilty of that.
Some people got to push more, you know, and also they're gonna make, I guess, like well, you know, like quality type of videos. Like I'm not saying not everyone's not making quality, but you know, what I mean, like he's gonna make that engaging stuff, and you also got to find good ideas. So that's why some, and it's not even, and you know what's crazy? Sometimes the video could be really good, but the marketing needs to be good. So it's like thumbnail and title. And some people are really lacking that sometimes, you know.
Yeah, anime bro. Well,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
So I
It's
told
not, it's not even meant to throw digs because you're just meant to improve it.
yeah,
And to be honest, I haven't seen anyone's thumbnails except probably Tensa
yeah,
and Lion. So
awesome. So you haven't seen my thumbnails.
yeah.
no.
Yeah, we were actually talking about like a little bit before stream where like anime bro, like his videos can, like, his editing is slowly getting better and stuff, but for his thumbnails and stuff, we're like we were talking, it's like one of the most important parts, and the title, because that's what they see and that's what they want to click on. And like, so like improving that is really like one of the biggest things that we want to work on and stuff.
Yeah, and I just told them I spent 5 minutes on both of them combined, actually. 5 minutes
Yeah.
on title, and 5 minutes on thumbnail.
Yeah, just practicing
Yeah,
and
maybe
stuff.
just dedicate a bit more time.
Yeah, I just don't know what to do. My thing is, I want to try to be unique. So I want to try to keep the uniqueness, and you know, so that when
Yeah, of
people
course,
come to my
of course.
channel, they say like, "Oh, that's a anime bro thing," which they said it is unique. So I just need to find a way that also pops out to like someone to click on my video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just need to work on that more.
Yeah, because I will admit, like, you have like that unique type of thumbnail style. Like, I don't really see any others with the same type of thumbnail as you, but I do think that it could like pop out more, like a little more, some of your thumbnails. But if you could like kind of balance that, like that ability to pop out and that uniqueness, I feel like you'll have like a really unique and nice thumbnail style, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lion, your thumbnails your thumbnails are pretty nice, but you say you it's like half and half, like commission and half you do.
Oh, yeah. Some videos where it's, how can I say it? If it's like in a way where the thumbnail is gonna be, how can I try and explain it? If it's like a thumbnail that is a bit more complicated to make, I usually just let someone do it for me.
Mm.
If it's a bit more simple, then I do it myself because that's a lot easier to do.
Yeah. Yeah, same. Well, not same, but I do on my thumbnails, but yeah. Well,
Exposed.
exposed. Yeah. What's your
I
yeah. I forget.
I only commission when
Yeah.
I only commission when like I don't know what to do, to be honest.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about commissioning before because I know some people make some incredible thumbnails. Like me and Line were talking about it the other day. Like some people have some really just good thumbnails, and I feel like ours just don't come close to them. Like they will eventually get there with practice and stuff like that, but just over time we're gonna get there. But for now, it's like nowhere near that level of some of the better thumbnails we see on YouTube and everything.
Yeah, it's not even about better thumbnails. It's just like, can you convey your point right and all that stuff through the title and thumbnail,
Yeah. I'm not so
As long
good
as
at
it's,
that.
'cause it doesn't even have to be like too artistic. Like simple can work.
Yeah. I'm not
Yeah.
so I'm not so good at like conveying, like I feel like I'm not so good at conveying like the point I want to drive through the thumbnail and everything and getting people interested. I feel like I can make pretty good thumbnails, but as for the title, it's like I feel like mine's are pretty basic. Like the only one I really feel I hit the nail on the head with was I think it was the Karo no Kyoku video, because I kind of left like a level of suspense to it. Like what is it that this guy is gonna talk about, pretty much. But aside from that, I'm not really good at titles and everything.
Yeah.
But I don't know about you guys for titles.
I'm just gonna say this now. I'm not gonna spend $5 if you guys are not confident in your thumbnails. So yeah, I'm definitely not gonna pay you guys.
Let me track back. I make the best thumbnails.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
I need $5. I need it.
Okay, before
Oh.
stream we were talking about thumbnails, and they said, "Hey, pay me $5. I can do your thumbnails." But now they're talking as if they're not very confident. Then maybe I should move that money somewhere else.
Hey, I didn't
Just
say
saying.
thumbnails. I said what was it? I said titles. I can make you a pretty sick thumbnail if you really need it. I mean, I could use $5 too. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, what's
Yeah,
up,
I
Paul?
do need that sandwich.
I see Paul in chat. What's up?
We all need $5.
Yeah, just $5. That would make a nice meal. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I
We'll
mean,
get a
listen,
pizza.
$5 helps me like get towards a goal, So like, I don't need $5, but $5 will help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that way of thinking. Honestly, it's like, it's not that much like in just by itself, but over time it gets it gets there, and it builds up and builds
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can get there with YouTube and get that monetization and eventually build that up. But I don't even know how long that's gonna take, to be honest.
Probably like a couple days.
Yeah, if I'm consistent.
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I doubt it.
When the new video comes out, eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually, when you guys are all 50, yeah, it's just gonna drop in. But yeah, I have a feeling, yeah, that when I drop the next video, it might do well enough to just push me. I searched something up the other day. I don't know how true it is. It was like I think I already told Lion about it, but it was like you need 60,000 views or something with an average of 4 minutes per video to actually reach monetization. I don't know how true that is though, but I'm trying to reach 60K just based on that.
Wait, no, wait, what? Wait, what?
There was,
Monetize it.
yeah, I did like for monetization, I did like a Google search, and it was like you need 60K views with an average of 4 minutes per video to actually get monetization. And I don't know how long that's gonna take for me, but yeah, I don't know how true that is actually as well.
They broke
I mean,
down
they
the
say
hours.
them monetized though when you go to your channels. So.
Yeah, you need monetized. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
tells you, you need 1,000 subscribers, which is probably the big one, and 4,000 watch hours. Maybe for the partnership. I know there's like a partnership thing.
Yo, not gonna
Unless
lie,
that is off-
the
Yeah.
hours are probably the hardest one for me. Well, they were the hardest for me.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The hours,
I feel like that
bro,
matters.
hours are sometimes so hard,
Yeah.
especially if you're
Bro,
doing
this-
short content.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, Paul asked what we're talking about right now. We're just talking about like YouTube talk, analytics, and stuff like that. You know, just
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
haven't
pretty-
gotten to the anime stuff yet. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm not talking about COTE. I'm sorry. I'm not talking about costume.
Yeah. Yeah. Man. Oh yeah, we were also talking about that earlier. Like, basically how I think because Leo was here earlier. I don't know if you know him, Leo Armada, but we were talking about basically how if it's whether it's better to have your own little thing that you talk about or just have like a bunch of different things you talk about. I'm honestly not sure on that, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, different, because you get tired of the same thing.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You don't think you will because you're chasing views and shit, but you'll definitely get tired. You will.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good to hear
You'll
from
really
someone.
want to talk about something.
Yeah, it's good to hear from someone that actually like does one type of thing, because I feel like I don't know that many people that do only one type of content.
I mean, I think I'm getting out of it, but yeah.
Yeah, because I'm trying not to get caught up in that kind of thing with Bleach, because I was talking to you about it the other day. I don't want to like focus too much on it and too heavily on it to the point where they like it so much and I end up like wanting to make another video and then another one and end up just getting caught in like a Bleach like spiral, a Bleach content spiral.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it won't hurt as long as you don't like just keep doing it for, like months. No one really cares. You can
Yeah.
have like a video that does well on a certain series and it won't matter.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Keep
Bleach,
doing
how
that.
long is that video? How long? What's the progress on that?
My video.
Yeah. Is that almost done?
I mean, kind of almost done. It's we're getting there. We're getting there. It's 6,500 words right now.
You haven't even started the video?
No, I haven't even like actually started recording. It's just in the scripting
Oh.
phase. Yeah.
Like, dude, you've been promoting this for like I don't know how long, dude. Eventually, this is gonna be like clickbait, dude. You gotta finish it, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
normally I say, scripts take a long time, dude. This thing has been going on for so long. You need to start the video now.
Yeah, but I'm going to, especially because like Avent with the talks we've been having recently, like I feel like he's given me a lot of inspiration to like just start working on the video, like because before he started talking to me, it's just been like I work on it when I can, but like now I'm like, oh yeah, no, I gotta work on this. I just gotta get it out. Like,
Wait, how long have you been doing it, bro?
I've had it planned for like a while, but I've only been like working on it since probably since like after my after
It's
my
been like 5 months.
yeah,
If
like
you
5
say
months.
after that video, dude. That's 5 months figuring out a script.
But it's not. I'm working on. It's not figuring out. I'm working on
Okay,
it.
dude.
but,
I'm
like,
just saying, how long this take? This better be an hour-long video, okay?
It is.
'Cause
It
if you're
is.
taking this long
And
to be write a script,
Listen,
I bet
if
it.
it's not,
Yeah.
you're gonna put a black screen at the end, please. You gotta get to that 10 hour, bro. I mean, not 10 hour, 1 hour.
1 hour. Yeah. I
If
just
it's
gotta.
not, we're gonna have a Radio Trigger episode saying Bleach is okay. That's what all we're doing, dude.
Yeah.
If it's not an hour long, and if it's not, well, if it's not an hour long, dude, yeah, we're doing that because
Yeah.
dude,
Yeah. Nah.
you haven't even started. That's how. This is how insane that this
We'll
is.
do.
Yeah. Nah.
If it's
Wait,
not
look.
above an hour, we'll do a roast Tensa, and we'll let everybody on Twitter roast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, harmless ass is this
I did-
about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. I'm getting exposed
But if
for
you want to,
Bleach video.
listen, if you want to hear me, bro, like just stay here,
Yeah, we're definitely gonna talk about that because we can't have Avent on and not talk about COTE. So
Yeah.
We won't talk too much because I doubt you guys read the light novel.
yeah, nah, I haven't read it, but I'm
I
always
tried to, but I was
Yes.
like,
yeah, I'm always hearing good about it, like from you and so many other people. Like whenever I see somebody that reads it, they're like, "Oh, you need to read this." Like they're always so heavy on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm definitely gonna read it at some point. But oh, he says aside from COTE, what are we talking about? Uh, we're talking about well, we're exposing me for not uploading at all. And then we're also talking
yeah.
about YouTube analytics stuff and everything, just YouTube talk for any
Yeah.
growing channels and stuff. But yeah,
Yep.
I got exposed pretty badly. But I it is coming out. I promise you, anime bro. You seem the most adamant on it. It's gonna come out soon. I'm grinding pretty hard
Nah,
on
he's
it
right
right
to
now.
press you, bro. He's right to press you.
Oh
You shouldn't
man.
be holding off on that.
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna it's gonna come out soon, man. It's just bumpy road right now.
Yeah, it would be a perfect birthday gift. So it would be nice
Perfect
to have.
birthday
Perfect birthday gift.
Dude, my birthday's in June. If it's not out by then, oh my
Oh,
god.
bro.
Oh my gosh, nah, it's gonna be out by June. If it's not, I might as well just quit. I let you guys down, but nah, that's not gonna happen. But oh, I
If
did.
it's my birthday and I don't see a Bleach video, you're officially kicked off of the Radio Trigger podcast, dude. Sorry.
Yeah, nah, it's gonna be out. I
1 year's
promise.
too long. 1 year's too long, dude.
Yeah. Oh,
2 months, okay. 3
Yeah.
months, alright. But a year, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Are you like averaging like how many words per day, bro?
Words
to get
per-
like to a year.
Words per day. Honestly, I want to say. Let me see. I want to say. That's a good question. I honestly don't know.
If
I
you
want
get
to.
to,
I'll say
if you
like.
get to a year, you're doing 10 a day, bro.
Yeah. I want to say I'm averaging like 300 per day, maybe. I'm not completely sure though.
300's good.
Yeah.
300's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when I start going, I can just like keep going like for hours and hours and hours, honestly. But that's kind of a drawback because when I stop working on it, it's kind of like like my mind keeps going into overdrive and I lose a lot of precious like ideas that I was just gonna continue the video with. But yeah, But-
Mhm,
Okay,
yeah.
I think Armless asked the question, what is best main character in your opinion? Let's get the chat. Yeah, I didn't want to cut you off, but let's have a
In
chat
what,
in a-
Bleach? Or what?
I don't know.
uh,
Just a question for all of you. Do you agree?
if we're talking in general, then I guess we could just go by general characters that we like. Wait, let me see.
He also asked another question. Do you agree that pain equals growth? I actually do. I believe pain, especially because struggles in life help you become a better person, whether
Yeah.
it be through serious events or just like little things in general. Like
Yeah.
one of my favorite characters in Game of Thrones. I talk about this now, and honestly, you know
Game
him.
of Thrones.
You probably are gonna be like, "What? It's Jaime Lannister." The biggest struggle he got through was losing his arm, which was basically his world. He was a knight. He was, and basically he was on the king's guard, so his job was to protect the king. When he his hand, he lost his hand. Trying to be clear, when he lost his hand, that was like his biggest struggle because now he had to face everything. He wasn't the best knight anymore. And
Harmless
yes,
said Game of
Harmless, I am a
Thrones.
Game of Thrones fan. I am a Game of Thrones fan.
Literally. Oh, yeah.
The biggest one we know.
This is
Yeah,
my
honestly, if you watch Radio Trigger, you would know I'm a Game of Thrones fan and a Lord of the Rings fan. I'm a big fantasy guy.
Yeah.
I'm insane on world building. It's like one of the things I really enjoy, and these guys couldn't care about that. So I annoy them every day about it.
Yeah.
That and JoJo's. I love JoJo's. Tensa really knows that I
Yeah,
love JoJo's, right?
yeah. This man, bro. I remember every single day. This he said, okay, so since you haven't started JoJo's, every single day I'm gonna DM you, JoJo's GIF until you start watching it, and he's been doing that every single day on Twitter, just DMing me GIFs, and I'm like, or GIFs, whatever, however you say
Yeah.
it, and I'm just like, wow,
Yeah.
man, this man really committed to it. Ooh,
Yeah,
walking.
I missed
run
a
away,
couple
bro.
of days, but honestly, I'm doing it for the cause. Doing it
Yeah.
for the cause.
Harmless said Walking
Stop
Dead,
talking.
Prison Break.
Over Prison Break, I seen Walking Dead. Never seen Prison Break.
Same.
Yes.
What were you gonna say, Avent?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
I said stop talking.
Oh. Yeah. But yeah, I haven't seen Prison Break. I've only seen Walking Dead. What about you, Lion?
I mean, I've seen all of Walking Dead, so I mean,
Prison Break.
I don't know, I couldn't give a shit about that.
So I guess you agree Walking Dead's better than Prison Break.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, yeah, I
Yeah.
guess.
What about you, Avent? You seen these?
I watched a YouTuber play Walking Dead. Does that count?
Yeah, I'd say.
No.
somewhat.
Apparently that's different. So no. Apparently.
I mean, it depends. Like, if you're talking storytelling, I think it's still really good, but I don't know. It's different from the actual series. But yeah, I'd say Walking Dead. It's just peak.
I'm talking about the series or the game in Walking Dead.
Well, I think Prison Break is only a TV show, so I think he means the TV show.
Okay.
Oh, Evan, that's a question for you from Harmless. He says, "Do you agree?
Do you agree
awareness is key to
on
life?"
awareness is key to life? And yeah, I'm an Anakoji fan. Yeah, awareness on your flaws and stuff, and just got to keep improving those. Do you feel like lacking in those? Sometimes your mental health can suffer from it as well.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Just being
actually.
aware of yourself.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, we were talking about that the other day. I feel like I'm not aware of a lot of things about myself just because I put myself into overdrive in different categories. It's like probably not good for me, but I don't know. I feel like that's the
Yeah,
most
it's like-
efficient way to get work done.
You want, you want to be like, do you want to be chronically on the computer all day, or do you want to remember that you have a body?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, are you guys?
But
like
I'd say it is hard.
Like what?
Like, do you put yourself into like like overdrive that you forget to eat sometimes, or like just take care of yourself when you're working on anything?
Yeah, I do that sometimes, especially when I used to pump up videos like weekly, which is insane. I would spend like nights, just like I would like wake up at like 7 and then not go to sleep until like 11, just working on the video.
Bro, what
Jeez.
are you guys doing? Jeez.
This was before I had nothing to do. Okay, it was just YouTube all day. But like especially, I keep mentioning this a lot to you guys, but that Christmas video, yeah, that was a 7 to 11 thing. I woke up doing that video and I didn't even stop until 11, and it sucked because my shortcut kept crashing. It's like
Shortcut.
the worst ever.
But don't you guys have like schedules, like actual schedules?
No, I'm just
no.
doing it.
No.
Wow.
Yeah, no. It's a little rough.
If I can get the most out of the day, then yeah, there we go. That's a good day.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have like schedules
try
for saying like, go on.
Yeah, I try work early in the morning. I guess you could say that's a schedule,
Mm.
but yeah.
Yeah, same. Like I get like a lot of work done in the mornings, but the thing about the mornings is that like that's pretty much my like it's like my best time where I don't have anything else to do. But the thing is I live with family, and I'm like I go out, and sometimes I have to go pick siblings up from school and drop them off and everything. So it's like this morning time, it's usually from anywhere from like 6 to, or not even 6, anywhere from like 8 to 12, and within that time I just grind out, like it's either grind out the script or do stuff with the Radio Trigger podcast and everything, and that's like my main time that I'm usually just getting things done.
Because I have like a schedule of like 8 to 10, I do scripts or just a video. Then I do 3 to 5 again, and then 7 to 9.
Yeah. Yeah. If my mic was a little louder, you guys could notice that I'm kind of neglecting that even right now because my stomach is growling. But yeah,
It tastes.
yeah, it's rough, man. Yeah.
So it's just gonna start from the podcast.
You're meant to be bulking, bro.
Yeah, man. I gotta change it. I gotta change my my schedule, man. Cause like the thing is, I ate before all of this, but I don't know. I think cause I just have a fast metabolism or something. Cause I really don't know what it is, but I get hungry really fast again, and
Paul says you're good, man. So don't worry about it.
yeah, I hope so. Just gonna pass out mid episode.
Jeez, bro, I eat like twice a day.
Twice a day.
Just if
Yeah.
Tensa passes out, this is gonna be the longest episode we ever had because he's the one streaming this. So
Sleep
Literally.
stream.
Sleep stream for real. Oh my gosh.
Almost says because I read COTE, I read a lot of like psychology, and so I was gonna say, is that just me or something? I was gonna say, it's not that crazy because like I guess it's in that category, like
well, maybe that was the answer to that. Maybe not yours thing. Maybe that's
okay.
what Paul was doing.
I'll still answer it though.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I should have brought that up earlier. Yeah, that probably was. What
Yeah, it's similar genre, so it's not that crazy, I guess.
Mm. Okay. Yeah.
If you like
Yeah.
psycholo.
Oh
You know what?
lord.
We know the word. We know the word.
Psychological.
Um,
Yeah.
Psycho.
Yeah, psychological. There we go. Finally.
Oh, psychological.
Well, this
If
one
you
sounds
like
like it's
that-
on the right.
if you-
Psychological.
If you like psychedelics, take acid. That's what he feels like he's gonna say. Oh my gosh.
Ah, jeez.
Psych. Psycho.
Yeah. So if you like that kind of books, I would recommend Dune because loves a lot of stuff where you where mostly it's you gotta think mostly of your mind, like even though most of the time it's mostly these characters do things, but it's for a greater cause. So like a guy rules a kingdom and he loses it, but he's afraid to do anything because he doesn't know if this is the best outcome for it or if there's a better way. And there's a lot of thinking you have to do with it, which is what the series is about. So if you like that and you want to get into like very intense books, that would definitely be a read. Check out the Dune series.
Yeah. Avent, you got another I don't know Koji question? Yeah.
Who is smarter? Bro, I don't know that character. Wait, Shinichi. Hold on, let me type him up real quick.
Yeah.
'Cause maybe I know him, but I'm not just gonna answer it if I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Who the hell is this character? Yamasuchi.
Yeah.
I've never seen this character.
Yeah.
It's I'm guessing it's from Classroom of the Elite.
Yeah, let me
No,
see.
no,
I haven't.
Liar game.
Yeah, I haven't
I
even.
don't. I-
Liar.
Oh, liar game.
Oh, I need to. Yeah, no, I don't know this character that well, so I can't answer to be honest. Even though Anakoji stumps all fiction. Anyway,
Stop something. Yeah.
From Liar Game.
Yuichi or Anakoji? In what category, bro?
Who's Yuichi?
Yeah, I don't know any of this, any of these questions.
From Tomodachi game.
Oh, Tomodachi game. I heard that was really good. I need to get into that.
I watched it.
Yeah.
This is
Specify what you.
a
Do
really
you
good
think
question.
No, because anime is good now.
Hmm.
Back in the big three, they were very popular to the point where this was basically all that everyone talked about, unless you were really into anime. Nowadays, there's a lot of more anime, and a lot of people will. I guess there's a lot more anime that people are aware of. So, in my opinion, it will not be recreated, especially now that we got like stuff like Attack on Titan, like Vinland Saga, Chainsaw Man. You know, all this stuff that it's a lot more mature and not for kids
Yeah.
compared to back when the big three came out, where those were anime was technically kids, even though it was a bit more mature than what Westerners were. The thing of the big three will never happen again, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think it can.
I don't know. I agree with Anime Bro a little bit on that, just because to add on to that, it's like a thing of when you look back to what the big three was, it kind of like brought back anime from like basically this dark period where there really wasn't any content coming out. And I think that like with the big three coming out, how good they were, that's really basically the big reason for why they were so big. So with like you said, to go a little further into that, with so many anime that do so good and everything like that, that are just so incredible, I feel like it's kind of impossible, because I feel like the sales and everything are more distributed evenly, as opposed to like these big three behemoths that most of the people flock towards and gravitate towards naturally. I feel like there's more series just to get into if if you're into anything. So yeah, I agree with Anime Bro. But why don't you think so, Lion?
Well, in terms of like popularity wise, like the big three, it was just those three anime that were really popular, right?
Yeah.
If we look now, there is only like a handful of anime that is always popular, like Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer. Those three are always like, a new season comes out, it's always on top.
Yeah.
So I feel like there could be.
Yeah, I
If
could
like
see that.
3 new series like Lone Rain ones start again, I think
Yeah. I can see that. It's a 50-50 type of thing, but Harmless says the way you guys talk is like you're falling asleep. Yeah.
Well, welcome to Radio Trigger, because that's not what we are.
We run on.
I
We're
woke
about
up,
to fall
bro.
asleep, but talk forever.
Yeah, Avent just woke up and Radio Trigger just naturally runs on fumes.
Yeah.
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 Use all the glycogen in your body, bro.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. But yeah, that's a really good question. I like big three related questions. I'm really always.
The big three will never be recreated because like it's so iconic in the West and in Japan, bro.
Yeah.
Like
just
it's
kinda-
not getting replaced. Trust me.
Yeah.
It's too
Will
iconic.
you? Sorry, another question. Will Yuchi survive COTE?
Will Yuichi survive COTE? That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing to really like. He's not going to struggle. He's pretty smart.
Okay. Oh, Paul says.
In academics,
oh yeah, go on.
yeah, in academics he might, because he's pretty like deficient in that. But like in games and like strategy, he's good.
Yeah. Paul says he also doesn't think the big three could be replicated. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just they're way too popular. Like, for that to happen again, it like you need to meet so many like qualifications. Like, it had to be like probably a drought again, and they'd have to be like really incredible, just iconic. Like, I don't know how you can like come
Everybody
up with.
basically needs.
Yeah, it's like, how do you even
So
like?
I can.
It's like I can't even think of three that are anywhere near as iconic as those three, to be honest.
So you
Attack
gotta-
on Titan. Well,
you gotta
unless
go
if
like
we're
that.
talking Jump, then yeah, it would be hard. But if we're talking about in general,
Not everyone knows
Attack on
Jujutsu
Titan.
Kaisen.
Oh yeah,
You know?
Yeah.
But if you ask someone if you know Naruto, they probably do. Like the name, they've at least
Yeah.
heard it.
yeah,
Not like even a non-anime watcher, it's pretty iconic.
yeah. Like, you ask the special moves, people know Rasengan and stuff like that. It's literally just, even if you haven't watched it, you just know like Big Three is like a point to where you probably can't even start it without some prior knowledge of the series, because I know for a fact that if you were to get into a newer anime, like I like for example, I got into Jujutsu Kaisen when there was a decent amount of chapters, and I didn't know anything about it. When I got into Naruto, I knew about the Rasengan. I knew about certain people dying. I knew about different stuff. Same for Bleach. I think I knew about Aizen, but not not completely. I forgot kind of, but it's kind of a thing of it was so good that as I was watching, I just kind of remembered. But yeah, it's you go into all these things like already knowing so much about it. That's how iconic they are. But it's not really the same for the newer anime out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Sid HX asks, do you guys feel as time passes, we watch less anime and read more manga? Yeah, I think it just depends on the person. I mean, Lion doesn't read ever.
I do. Bro,
This
that's
man
all I
not
do the
reading.
last 2 weeks.
This man not
Well, that's a
reading.
surprise. Most of the time, I hear you just talk about anime, like the actual animation, but
Because
it just depends on the person. Like some shows are like great that you want to get into manga, and then there are some shows that are just better animated.
Yeah.
Yeah. More people that watch anime, like really good ones, are more likely to read manga. So it's necessarily just more people want to read manga than like less, I guess, for anime.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I feel
If
like
the anime is good, they want that continuation.
yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like for me, it's just a thing of with anime being more popular, or yeah, anime being more popular, I feel like more people are starting to get into the actual manga, because that's like I feel like back in the day, if you were to like bring a manga to school, people would be like, yeah, this is a this is a true weeb right here. But like as just
Yeah.
it gets more popular, I feel like more people are getting into it, getting into the actual manga, and also just to avoid spoilers as well, because a lot of spoilers tend to come from the manga. So I feel like yeah, people are definitely gonna start
Oh, bro.
reading more.
I wish I could bring like a manga book to school, but 'cause I did once. It was I was a manga, but it was my like pencil case was like Dragon Ball themed,
Oh.
and this kid come up, this teacher goes, "Why are you bringing devil stuff into school?"
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Well, I understand stuff like, because apparently Death Note is illegal to bring into school. Like, you can't do that.
Oh my god.
But which is honestly kind of understandable if you know the story. It's about a guy who can literally kill somebody by writing their names in. But like Dragon Ball, what? How's that like?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I look at Dragon Ball, I'm not thinking devil. I'm thinking, hey, look, there's that buff guy that
For real.
kid is yelling about.
Yeah, buff dudes boxing all the time. But yeah, Paul asks, how do you guys think Shonen Jump should proceed, as many of its big series are ending somewhat soon? That's a good question. What do you guys think?
I think they need to ease up on their rules, because the one thing I realize is they're very strict on what goes and can't go. Like, believe it or not, for example, JoJo's was almost canceled after part 1 because it broke one of the rules, which was you couldn't have foreign protagonists in it.
Wait, what?
Which was, yeah, JoJo's was apparently one of the rules in Shonen is that you can't have foreign protagonists. You can only have Japanese protagonists.
Ew, British.
Literally, man, that's crazy. I never heard of that before.
Yeah. That apparently that was the reason why it was almost canceled. But because the editor persuaded them, that's why we got more parts and stuff.
Oh,
So
Watch
the thing
me,
is,
watch
so
me create a pen name and make just make a foreign deuteragonist second character, and then like, yep, they're not the protagonist, but hey, it's close.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, they need to free up some of the rules, because some series are good. It's just because they kind of break some of the rules, or they don't have their standards are super high that some of them can't really get past chapter 5. or
Yeah.
like even like maybe even 20. Like there's like a lot of series that I was looking forward to actually have a ending.
Yeah.
But then after like one, after they get like over like maybe like a medium boss, that was it. The series was over, and I'm like, what? It
Yeah.
was good. Everyone was talking about it. So why is it canceled? And now knowing more about it, their rules are very strict to the point where even some good titles won't be picked up because some of the rules aren't met yet. So at this point, it's on Jump. Really, they need to change their rules so that good series could push out. Because you can't expect good stuff automatically.
Yeah. Yeah. To
Because
yeah. What you go on? You're gonna say something?
I was gonna bring up Bleach because Bleach was canceled early, but and that went way longer than usual. Like you other shows that usually get canned early, and that actually had a potential to be like Tensa's told me that was supposed that if that guy could have gone the way he wanted to end, it would have been longer than One Piece, which would have really surprised me because at this point, like One Piece is kind of close, kind of really.
Yeah.
I
I
don't know.
yeah, no, I didn't say longer, but it would be like it would have gone to like cuz I remember back in 2010 or something Kubo said Bleach could still go for like 10 years, and that was in 2010. So it definitely could have gone to like 2020 like 2020, but they were like just the publication was so rough on him and stuff like that, and he was especially when he was ill and everything. But yeah, to go back to that question, I feel like honestly, Shonen Jump, I agree. They just need to give more series a chance because they're way too like way too rapid to like just axe titles. Like one of my favorite ones that was new and upcoming was Phantom Seer, and they axed that like ridiculously fast. It only had like 30 chapters and it had like a lot of potential, but yeah, they just need to give more
Yeah.
chances and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
Yeah.
Since they're talking. Good.
Yeah.
Uh, what are we talking about?
uh, Paul's question: how do you think
Sure.
Jump should go on, like with a lot of its series ending, like all the big ones, pretty much?
Bro, I don't know what to say. Okay.
Oh yeah, you don't read. That's right.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
you don't
Evan,
read. I
your
forgot
thoughts?
about that.
Bro, literally just said
This
I
man
read.
not
What do you mean?
this man not reading.
I'm the only anime watcher. Like I'm pretty illiterate. Can't really read manga.
Oh, that's
Oh,
rough.
well, Ryan, there you go. You got a friend right there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Let's
Yeah.
Not
go.
alone anymore.
You see that crazy animation, bro?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, but the animation's pretty sick.
Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about with all that extra stuff, but it's pretty crazy.
Yeah. What story?
Yeah. What are words?
Oh,
All right. Sid X FX said, "Do you think shonen titles are starting to get more darker with shows like Chainsaw Man, Attack on Titan, and Jujutsu Kaisen?" Attack on Titan's not shonen, is it? I thought that was seinen.
I have no idea. I don't care about what it is.
I know Attack on Titan was one of those rare instances where it got popular really quick. Like I heard this from an interview. Like he earned so much money that his bank thought he was doing something sketchy.
money
And
laundering.
Hold up, guys.
yeah,
I'll be back
it was
real
something
quick.
like that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Tenza's gonna eat. We can't have this going on for a long time, so he needs to eat.
Yeah.
But it was an interesting story to hear of how popular Attack on Titan came. It was like one of the rare titles that just blew up really quickly, and even to this day is still one of people's favorite. Like it didn't die out soon. It got an ending that people are kind of controversial on, which is kind of saying something good to the anime only watchers because now you have something to debate about when it finally gets animated.
If
If it gets animated,
that's a problem.
sorry.
Like Attack on Titan, final season would have ended like 2 years ago.
Yeah. Well,
Mm,
money talks.
Exactly, and I'm just gonna say this: Mappa's animation for Attack on Titan is not as good as Wit's.
Yeah, I like the art style more from Wit.
Yeah, definitely. Because I don't know, it's CGI they use is kind of meh. It's weird because I played Jujutsu Kaisen season 1, right? So, and that was really good. And you look at Attack on Titan's animation, it's like, what?
Well, anyways, we didn't really answer the question, but apparently Attack on Titan is shonen. So, has it gotten darker? I don't think it has gotten darker. I think it's just more well-known series have popped up because JoJo's was shonen, and that's dark. First shonen, like JoJo's is pretty dark. Like you literally see a dog burn.
Did we cut that or something? What's going on? What's going on, guys?
Alright, so I was having like lag issues. Anyway, so
Okay.
people think that like shonen's getting darker or something, or like just in general, like darker shows are getting popular. But like, to be honest, if you look back at like most shows, they are pretty dark. It's just they've covered it up with like, I don't know. Like for example, Naruto, you wouldn't think that's like super dark, but then you realize like some stuff is pretty dark, bro.
Mm.
And that was like ages ago. Look, it necessarily hasn't gotten darker, but I think more darker stuff has gone popular.
Yeah, like I mean, Gentleman obviously is quite dark. What series right now? I mean, Bleach in a way this arc is obviously dark as well. So, okay, Paul has another question for us. Do you think Mappa has taken up too many projects at once?
I don't think Mappa cares, but I think the workers care.
Let's continue.
Yeah, my screen just went. Okay, but yeah, I don't think Mappa cares personally, but I think the workers do. I think the workers really care.
Yeah, I mean, because probably Mappa. Anime 2023. Let's see. But supposedly we're doing Lost Paradise, Alice Illusion Factory movie, Saga Season 2, Attack on Titan Part 3, and Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 next year.
I'm looking forward to that. Devil's Paradise.
All right. What are we talking about?
We're talking about if Mappa is taking on too many projects.
Oh yeah, definitely. Those guys are like half dead. My God.
So like I said, like the company doesn't care, but the workers definitely care. And in my opinion, of course, they're taking a lot. But I mean, they're gonna win. Like because they're taking so much, they're just gonna be so rich.
Yeah. Yeah. So bro, I feel like what you call it? I might have to leave soon because I've got stuff to do. But if you guys want to continue the episode, you could just DM me on like Discord when you're ready to end
let's
the
just
episode.
do another 5 minutes. Just do another 5 minutes, all of us.
Okay, cool.
So I need to go too.
Yeah.
Because Anime Bro's out already. He's gone.
Yeah.
I mean, I need to start my day, bro.
Same. All right. Oh, we got another question.
What's your question?
Can Johan Liebert outsmart Iona Koji?
I'm not gonna answer that because that's like a video.
Okay, okay. Nice, nice.
Yeah,
I
it's
need
a
to-
video. Can't remember. Oh,
Something to look
Johan-
forward to
oh,
then.
we cooking, bro.
For real, for real.
So I still need to watch Monster.
Same. Oh my gosh, I heard it's really good. Just
Yeah, bro, it's
Yeah.
so good.
just Johan
If you,
is like him as a character. People say that he's really good. He attracts me to the series, to be honest.
yeah, like, bro, every time he came on, I was like, let's go. Like, it's just that character that you like don't get a lot of screen time, I guess, but when he does, it's so good.
Wow. Yeah, I can't wait
Just
to
has
start
that
that.
presence.
Yeah, I can't wait to start that. Man.
Yeah, the pacing is okay, I guess, but it gets really good after like a couple episodes. I know everyone says that, but
Yeah.
yeah.
That's always, dude, that was my problem with One Piece. It was like, oh, but it's the best. You're like 50 episodes in, I'm like, what do you mean it's good?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Geez, I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I swear, bro. I have like dementia or something. But yeah, wait. Oh yeah, would you recommend like the manga or the anime for Monster?
So I read the manga after watching the anime. So I actually I I feel like the anime may work for you, but you got to be really patient and try not like everyone goes for Johan, but you do have to like maybe research the story, but like look at the themes and stuff, and maybe like in general, because Johan's not always going to be on. So you need you'll like it, I reckon.
Yeah.
It's just sometimes people get too caught up on wanting to see Johan, and
Yeah,
I did.
right.
I actually dropped it. I dropped it like in 4 episodes, I think.
Oh wow.
Oh no,
Jeez.
before I can't say anything, but before the 4th episode, I think I dropped it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a
And
patient
I
guy.
think it's 'cause I just forgot.
Yeah.
I think it's because I forgot, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a patient guy, so I'll be able to get
come
through
on.
it.
Monster's so
Alright,
good.
so Paul asked his last question: what is your favorite manga or anime that you read or watched this year?
You guys already know my answer.
Maybe you know that chapter, right, where what's it called? Rent a girlfriend.
Red. Yeah.
Anyway, no, but seriously,
Yeah.
I actually don't. Let me think. I like Blue Lock. That's good. It's good anime.
Yeah. Yeah, Blue Lock is pretty good, honestly. I really like it as a like sports anime and everything.
I finally watched IQ this year too, and that was really good. I liked IQ.
Oh, yeah. I still need to watch it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Tensa, you gotta do it.
Yeah, definitely. I'm literally always having like people ask me like, "Oh, yo, you gotta watch Haikyuu and all that." It's like every single day I have somebody telling me I need to watch it.
Bro, it's so enjoyable. It's so easy to binge.
Yeah. I can tell
Yeah.
like it seems like it doesn't have that many episodes or anything. I could get through it pretty fast.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, the manga is 407 chapters.
Oh jeez. Well, that'll take longer.
But
But
Yeah. It's really good.
yeah. But for me, mine's my favorite anime manga that I watched this year would be Bleach. I just really like the adaptation, what they did with it. I mean, in general, it's my favorite, but still, just overall, it's really good. I think it's gonna win Anime of the Year, honestly, for me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should.
Yeah. If it doesn't,
See
I'll write
Yeah, yeah. Let's see mine. For anime, it's between two. It's between Demon Slayer season 2 and Summertime Rendering.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Summertime is really good. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's definitely like wish it was a bit popular, but I love it. For manga, it's one I recently finished. Chosen Egg. So, Chosen Egg.
Oh yeah, that's the same person that made I forget.
Okay, go.
Yeah, Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah.
I always get that confused, and because I know that Chainsaw Man Fujimoto also works on a lot of works, and those two are like really good to me, so I'm always like alternating or switching them by mistake. But
Yeah.
yeah, plus they're both really gory, so.
Yeah. Jeez.
But yeah, what about you, anime bro?
He's not here, bro. He's
Oh, he's not here.
bro. When you came back after
Yeah.
I went away, he was gone.
Jeez. Oh wow. Bro, he's just gonna come back and the stream's gonna be over.
Literally.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Alright. I think that's all the questions that we got today.
Yeah, we gotta go live our lives.
I'm sorry for waking. I'm sorry. It's kind of early. I mean, bro, I need to get enough coffee. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I gotta go get something to eat. My stomach's been growling like crazy. But yeah.
My brother gotta eat.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't know if you guys hear that, but it's going crazy. But yeah.
Yeah, Paul.
Yeah. Peace out, Paul. So let me just end off, I guess. Thank you guys for watching this episode of the podcast. Anime Bro's not here, but thank you, Avent, for coming on.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, it's nice having you, and I guess that's about it. If you guys want to see more, then subscribe. Check us out, other platforms and stuff. And that's about it. I feel like I saw.
My mental strength is sleeping.
Literally.
My mental strength is sleeping, bro.
Literally,
I
bro.
fuck sleeping.
Same.
I feel like sleeping.
My stomach is like eating itself. But yeah, see you guys later, and peace.
Peace.